y'all should continue to rise with the sun and set with the moon. And remember, there is no better person to do it, sweetie, than you. Guys, and just the spirit guys of the house, I'd like please come down and protect me as I choose the messages for the collective. How are y'all feeling rejected today? Okay, so, like I said before, I did start praying and meditating before I do the messages, so I will starting off all my videos with a chant message. All right, so you could have recently been seeing the numbers 256. It says, be ready for things to shift. You have been purging a lot, right and love, but you are learning skills and creating a safe environment for you to co-create with spirit. You are being called to get in the spirit. Cheers to the weekend. Make this weekend something to remember. Many of you have many of you have made things happen for a while now, and this is the time for you to kick your shoes off and relax. It says if you have been feeling sluggish lately, it is due to your underperformance towards your work, your goals, and your efforts. If you do not like the job, then it is time for you to do a career change. Some new energy is needed. When you have fully committed to the future that you have set the vision on, you will start to see your fruits. Someone is growing impatient due to experiencing a low peak, but you are being called to allow things to unfold as they should. Bunny ears or bunnies could be of significance at this time. You could have also been seeing the numbers 211, 640, 626, and 254. It says a lot of strong leaders have experienced some of the most vulnerable moments and they have cried. So you shouldn't be feeling shameful when crying. Don't be so stuck in your ego that you miss a chance to simply sit and be with yourself and heal. Whatever feelings you haven't been processing or have been hard with you sitting with them, this is also the perfect time for you to add that in there. Envision a fire with all these things being written down on a piece of paper and you tossing it into the fire. How does it feel now? Maybe you should write these things down on a piece of paper and burn it. The feelings of it, bring it to life, make it a reality. It says you making and taking the right leaps of faith. This isn't the time to get into your head. You will be getting or having conversations that you are starting to see that some people that you come in contact with, y'all share similar interests. Or they know a lot of information that you are yearning to learn. Do not be closed off on the knowledge because it isn't in the wrapping paper that isn't the color that you expected. You were meant to do things different. You're smart. You just have to learn how to trust yourself. I know that's right, y'all. I like that for y'all. Alright, so we're gonna see what Mr. come out. This is coming off my collector at this time. Something for your high spirit, something you know. It's good. I'm interrupting my baby, y'all. It's good. Yes. I need to clear y'all mind. Somebody having some racing thoughts at this time? Get out your head. What are you overthinking? I say that like you don't want to like y'all. I know that's right. I know that's right. Let me get y'all something real quick. And so, I will start answering questions. Oh shit. Let me set my shit on fire, y'all. Y'all be mindful when y'all go, when y'all be interacting with people. Be mindful of the energy that y'all be having when y'all get in your car as well. I do see a lot of people do have um some bad energy that is attached to them, and you do not need it to be dormant in y'all car. If y'all have been letting people in y'all car, then now's the time for y'all to do a cleanse when it comes to that. It says someone from your past is coming back to pull your heartstrings, and you are putting things to rest. Stand on business. I don't give a damn what these people say. I don't give a damn if they are trying to petition y'all, because I am seeing a lot of these people could know the things that y'all like. And some of y'all just, I don't know, y'all could have gotten to a point where y'all was like, I don't give a damn about your word. Just show me the money. Don't even take their money. Not all money is good money. Do not fuck up what you are bringing into fruition for something of your past. It is in the past for a reason. It says, with your attention and energy, people feel disconnected from reality. Without it, it is a lot of people that feel like, I don't know, disconnected or detached due to the fact that you either pulled your energy from them or you are deciding not to deal with them. I'm also seeing that you do have some family members that could be feeling away due to the fact that I don't know. I'm not gonna say you emotionally checked out, but it's kind of like you went into your bubble and you decided to focus and key in or hone into the things you are co-creating versus um, the family dynamic. I'm just gonna say that. Be nice. Breaking news. Somebody coming in and tell y'all some news. I told y'all last time. Be mindful of the person that's carrying the bone, because it's something they're not telling you. I'm still picking up on that same energy. It says nothing comes to a sleeper but a dream. It is time to wake up. It is something that you were supposed to be doing that you set on the back burner. What the fuck is it? Y'all are being called to get to it. I literally see one of y'all answers just lighting the fire up under y'all ass to get y'all going. It's about that time. It says you are the one who can choose to achieve your goals. It starts with you, not nobody else. You can't expect nobody to come save you, because the person that you're waiting for is you. You gonna fake your damn self? Writer's block, can't sleep, not able to sit with your own company. Use a blue lotus if you are not able to locate the flower itself. They have sages and blue lotus. They have incense and blue lotus. They have oils and blue lotus. They have candles and blue lotus. Whatever it is that is your preference, however the nose knows y'all, is your preference to practice, because I'm not knocking nobody, I'm gonna need you to get you some. It's going to help you when it comes to alleviating some of these things. Lavender is also good when it comes to sleeping. Be mindful of the things that you are eating before bed if you are having problems sleeping. I'm thinking about somebody's stomach was hurting recently. What did you eat? Who did you eat from? Not all energy is good energy. Not everybody that cooks uses love when they are cooking. It says, what the hell happened to you? You look real different. There's a lot of people, chosen ones, that do not like the fact that y'all changed some things about y'all. And I'm simply picking up on y'all decided to awaken to who and what y'all really was. Deciding to cut off different people due to the fact that you could feel like they're just negative. It says the people of your soul tribe are constantly manifesting you. Be prepared to come into contact with like-minded individuals, chosen ones, and these people are going to be divinely guided instincts. These are not going to be people that you are going to have to worry about. Damn, I wonder if they're going to be the same a year from now. I wonder if they're going to be the same 2 years from now, because these people have awoken and they know the role that they play when it comes to you. In the channel, it said you are going to be having conversations with people that you are seeing that y'all have common interests, chosen ones. Allow these people to pull back into you too. Because when you are independent, and I understand completely, but when you are an independent person, it is hard, and I'm getting on y'all ass because it is. It's hard when it comes to accepting help. But this is your time and your season, chosen ones, for your loads to be lighter. Assistance. I can hear divine assistance is coming. It's coming, it's coming, it's coming. Mm. It says slow motion is good motion. It is still moving in your favor. It don't matter if it's slow or fast, it's motion. At least you're not stuck and stagnant. Be able to express the gratitude for your slow motion, because guess what? When it pops, it's gonna pop. And it is. This is your time for you to prepare for these things. A lot of you have already received signs that these things are coming to pass or to fruition. Y'all have already started receiving tokens for your gratitude. I keep hearing small incentives of abundance. It says, wounded or working through the pain keeps surfacing. Allow it to heal you. Meaning, the things that are surfacing are some wounds that are needing to be healed, chosen one. You cannot skip around that. You cannot dance around that. You are going to need to be at your strongest and be able to operate and function at your highest potential, because the rooms and the doors that y'all are meant to step in, chosen ones. I don't even think y'all know, but y'all gonna start to see. Rose words could be significant at this time. It says made an error on a deed or a title. Somebody got an answer for that died. And I'm picking up on somebody in y'all family short deeded. I think that's what it's called. Quick deed, short deed, something like that. That's what I'm picking up on. They quick deeded that title. When everything is undone, you are going to get a phone call. There is going to be a lawyer that is going to reach out to you, that is going to tell you about these actions. That's what I'm picking up on, y'all. So be receptive of that. It is going to be up to you. What do you want to do? Are you going to prosecute them? Hell, I would. I ain't gonna lie to you. But I can't expect everybody to be like me. It says, first Prince of Bel Air about to be living in a mansion on accident. I meant to be millionaires and billionaires. It is something that you are doing, or the people that you are going to come in contact with, that is going to have you living in this mansion on accident. Curry chicken could be significant for somebody at the time. Or you could be questioning, it says curry chicken or goat could be next on the menu if you are wondering what you should eat next. I don't know. Do it. Try it. See what happens after that. It's a blessing that's going to come after this. I always remember take resonates with me, but it's not. Um, if you are unable to be delusional for your delusion to turn into true Lulu, then I don't know what to tell you. Okay? I really don't. I manifested a lot of things in this state of mind. So, and I don't really give a damn about y'all projections because I feel those. It says, I love it here. Explore your spiritual side. It is something that your soul, your spirit is calling you to do. Do it, act upon it. It could be something that you manifested and you don't even know it. It says manifesting like-minded individuals or spiritual people. You are going to start to come in contact with a lot more spiritual people, chosen ones. So, get ready and embrace yourself for that. Like I said, these are your soul tribe members. So just like they manifest in you, you manifest in them. Y'all all are some of these events are going to be faded. That's why a lot of y'all are being called to get out of the house. Because I am saying a lot of y'all could be currently in solitude or deciding to um, be reserved when it comes to your energy. It says once you let go of old habits, it helps you to create space for positive to come in. Be able to allow yourself to shift. Be willing to let certain things, people, and places go. Because if you can't, then you only hold your own self back. It says find harmony in your daily life while pursuing your goals with diligence and passion. It ain't all, you're not always gonna have bright days. It's not always gonna be a hunky dory. You're gonna have some dark days. You still gonna have to push through it, and you still gonna have to show up, whether you want to or not, and give it your all. It says your angels and ascended masters are actively assisting you and encouraging you to build a foundation of peace, faith, trust, and strengthening your spiritual connections. Uh-huh. Okay, let's see. And let's just I'm gonna collect my textbooks. Then I say something about y'all vision. It says, I give you confidence in your divination and talent. Y'all are guarded. Y'all divinely guarded and protected this time. That's crazy. It came out again. It says, show humor. Laughter is your medicine. Free yourself from the secrets and discover the hidden treasures of your heritage. A lot of y'all being called back to y'all roots. I keep hearing restoration in your vision. The 16th could be significant for somebody. Something could have happened to you on the 16th. You could be born on the 16th. $16 could be significant for somebody. 1616. 3016. It says, I open the dance of synchronicities. Be tentative when it comes to the signs and synchronicities that you are seeing, chosen ones. It is a lot of things that is going to be presented to you in nature. You have to be able to look, key in, and hone in when it comes to different things because it is different ways that your ancestors are going to communicate with you. That's why you have been called to deepen your knowledge. You got to feed your mind. It says, I remind you of the magic of love. You are blessed. It is blessings that is coming in an influx due to the fact that you decided to heal your heart chakra. A lot of y'all are being called to protect your heart at this time too. I know. Don't be so quick to be trusting in people because a lot of people do have hidden intentions and hidden motives. That's what I'm picking up on. It says, I give you my blessing to accomplish your quest. Didn't I say it? Y'all are protected. I don't care what it look like. You could be in the midst of the stuff. Listen, and let me tell you how strong my faith is, y'all. Y'all probably ain't gonna believe it, but I promise you this is true. They can come burn everything around my house. Long as that bitch ain't get in, I'm not coming out this motherfucker. You can't smoke me out. If my ancestors tell me to move, I'ma move. But if they do not tell me to move, I'm not moving. Why? Because I am obedient and I'm going to obey. Hey, you can't say you trust some shit and you scared. Hey, it's all or nothing. That's what I'm picking up on. All or nothing. Mm. It says, I encourage you to be the master of your destiny. Mm. Your ancestors are challenging you. Are you gonna answer the call? Mm. See, a lot of y'all like to talk shit. That's what I'm picking up on. Y'all be talking. Y'all be popping. Your ancestors wanna see. Allow your actions to match up to your words. It says, rise above and widen your vision. Y'all think it's too small. 1414 could be significant for somebody. 1212 could be significant for somebody. Springtime could be significant and equals. It is somebody in that has a fixated eye on you. This has something to do with the things that you are co-creating, and this is somebody that is trying to cause some interference when it comes to you and your meditational state. This could be why you are having a hard time when it comes to meditating. It says a time for renewal. Step into the enchanted territory. Y'all have to be willing to take the risk. If you're scared to take the risk, you'll never know what happens after that. You'll forever be trapped or feel like you're stuck in a cycle due to the fact that you decided not to open the door. You can't be mad. Oh, most times, why is this happening? Why is that happening? Because you're scared to open the door. It's your fault. You got to take the steps. You have to take the initiative. Then everything else is going to follow. Tiger eyes could be significant to somebody at this time. Somebody having money block. Get y'all some tiger eyes. Mm-mm-mm. It says practitioners, rituals, and re-enchanted your life. Somebody is trying to destiny talk with you. 335 could be significant for you. You could have lost this amount, or this could be something that you're about to gain times that. So it's going to be time 335. So this could be the number of losses that you could have taken that you didn't speak on. I don't know. Like I said, take only what resonates and leave what does not. Green could be significant for someone at this time. Also orange, roses. It says celebrate your successes. This is your time to utilize the keys that you have. Because a lot of y'all were equipped with some keys from your ancestors. I'm seeing a lot of y'all could have known these things when y'all were like I'm getting from the range of 3 to 7. I don't know. Take on what resonates. If you do not, if you are scared to utilize or acknowledge your gifts, then that is not for you. Y'all being called to tap into that. Whatever it is that made you feel like you had a safe space when you were a child, you are being called to create that kind of setting for you. I'm also picking up on inner child healing. So it's something that happened to you when you was that age that could have made you scared of your gifts and abilities, but you're being called to heal those things. It says, retire into your den to find the answers. You are being called to go inward when you are seeking answers. Do not go seeking answers from other people. Why? Because when it's the only answers that you need is from within. They are not going to give you those answers. It's people that you are going to go to and you're going to ask certain things. They're going to tell you certain things out of malicious intent. A lot of people may know the things that have traumatized you. They're going to play on these traumas. Why? Because there's a lot of people that would rather prefer seeing you and a unhealed version or aspect versus you healing. Why? Because when you are showing the healed side or the healed version of you, you are showing your strength in your inner power and inner strength. A lot of people can't take that. They still closed off. They're still living a lie or living in secrecy. Mm. I don't know why I'm trying to do these cards. I keep looking at them. Card could be significant for somebody. This could be something that y'all are being called to release at this time. Who being stubborn, refusing to listen. Somebody being called to be obedient to the advice that they was given from their ancestors. Y'all being stubborn about this. Then I say somebody coming in could be don't be asking people for information. Why? Because it says malicious attitude and arrogance. And then a lot of these people could be selfish. 77 could be significant for somebody at this time. I'm also saying 44, 45, 5, and 3. Somebody is coming in to collaborate with y'all. Be able to work as a team. Yes, I'm seeing a lot of y'all are going to be the one that's the boss that's telling everybody what to do, but still be able to delegate tasks the proper way. So be able to be observant with people. You are supposed to be the type of person to be able to be able to utilize your discernment and know what role fits each person by their personality. That is how you are going to be able to set yourself up for success. Be ready for this because this is something that you are in preparation for. Prompts could be significant for somebody. Somebody got assignment that's due. Somebody in school. Somebody could have came to you for some sort of advice or knowledge. hmm Always make sure you are creating and you have a effective backup plan to have a optional and functional plan B. So make sure you are seeing these things through. Okay, you got plan A. This is gonna go this way, this way, this way. You're gonna do this, and this. If this is not happening, this is plan B. You're gonna do this, you're gonna do that because it may not be the same. The structure may not be the same. The blueprint may not be the same. You might have to tweak some things. You might have to add and subtract and replace. That's what I'm picking up on. It says adventure, explore, passion, and travel. A lot of y'all are going to travel when it comes to these next phases in your journey here. I am seeing that somebody could be wanting to explore new ground and territory. I'm picking up on that. Somebody could actually want to pursue that as a passion. I'm picking up on somebody want to be a travel agent too. So I don't know. Somebody just accomplished something, received some sort of victory or achievement when it came to a milestone. Karmic, mad. Y'all got somebody that's furious due to the loss of you. Um, they feel like since y'all decided to stop fucking with them or you put them on hold, they are experiencing some sort of stagnation. Um, and they feel like they're going through some sort of bereavement as well, so they looking for some emotional support. Y'all, that's not funny. I'm not gonna say that. It is funny because people be doing shit, y'all. I understand. I truly understand. Leave their ass in the day. Let them feel it. Let's see why they feel like that, y'all. And why you could be going through some of the things that you are experiencing at these times. All right. So some of y'all could be overthinking some things. That could be why y'all are going through some slow up. I'm picking up on that, or you could be experiencing some sort of fear. Now, do be mindful. You are being called to sit in solitude because you are being. You have to be observant of your own energy. You have to know your own energy, so that way you know when people are projecting these things onto you. Because sometimes it don't be you, it be other people sending it your way for you to feel these things. I am picking up on a lot of y'all are intuitive and impacted people, and I'm also picking up on sensitive souls. A lot of people are shifting out due to the fact that you are being prepared for what is ahead for you. A lot of y'all are meant to be the leader, and there's a lot of y'all that are going to sway the nation in many ways. I don't know. But y'all have to take the leap of faith. You have to take that leap. A lot of y'all are being called to heal. This is why a lot of these things are surfacing. All these old wounds, all these old ways of you doing things. Why? Because that shit gotta change. A lot of these things that you are experiencing, a lot of y'all, I'm picking up on like repetitive cycles, are because you are refusing to shift or change the way you are thinking of things. So I don't give a damn. No way. You can't keep doing the same damn thing and expect to get different results. That's fucking insanity. I'm sorry. It's not gonna work. You ain't gonna do nothing but make yourself go through some sort of mental psychosis. Don't do it. A lot of these things are happening because this is a time for you to know who people truly are. It is time for you to see people's true colors. Why? Because I said y'all are going to be able to pave the way and open doors for people. Well, a lot of people were told no. Y'all are going to be the ones to tell their ass yes or give them a chance. I just said it. I think it was the other day. Y'all need to be mindful and be able to utilize your discernment when it comes to blessing people in this season. Why? Because you do not want to bless the wrong person. I ain't saying it's gonna draw your money up, but damn it, it's gonna be slow. I'm just saying. Gotta keep it chill. Oh, a lot of y'all gifts are being exposed to y'all in this stillness. That's why y'all experiencing a slowdown. Why? Because you could have experienced some situations and you was refusing to acknowledge the fact that you could have a gift. I don't know because I am picking up on a lot of y'all could have predicted some things or you could have intuitively picked up on somebody giving you something and you got it. I don't know. It says, because there is wisdom, you have yet to find. A lot of y'all are being called to dig into your Akasha record, dig into your roots. Don't come for me. A lot of y'all are going through these things because y'all are being called to be open to receiving. I just said that. It is okay to be independent. It is okay to be able to be the one to always have it figured out. It is okay to be the one that's going to make that shit happen. It is okay to be the one to get that shit out the mud, chosen ones, but still be receptive to the help that was sent in for you. This is your time. Somebody resisting something. I got somebody going crazy. Somebody could be resisting the feelings that could have been resisting the feelings and emotions that they was having when it came to you. And now they could be listening to some music and they feel like you're speaking to them through the music, or they feel like that is God's way of showing them that they fucked up. Don't come to me, y'all. It could be birth and purpose at the time. Be mindful of the energy that you are having when it comes to the things you are doing. If you're a writer, when you get ready to write that book, be mindful of your energy. Make sure you are cleansing and clearing your own energy, so you are not infusing that energy into your book. This is also your time to rely on your faith and your faith alone, chosen ones, because there's a lot of things that you're not gonna be able to see because these things are happening behind the scenes. That's why discernment, any pop dot y'all discernment, your discernment is key. You're gonna have to trust. That's why it is pertinent for you to stay connected. It is pertinent for you to stay grounded. If you are having a hard time when it comes to doing these things or being centered or being present, then you need to ground. Go outside, take them damn socks off, and touch that damn grass. I'm gonna mess with smoking up like this. Time for the house good. Something at the time. Accept this. And I said, y'all gotta accept it. Y'all have to accept the gifts and abilities that y'all have, and y'all have to accept that a lot of y'all truly are connected to source. Then I say I got somebody coming in. Look at the abundance. Acceptance, love, power, acceptance, abundance. I just said it. That's y'all confirmation. Get y'all something. There's a lot of things that needs to change. I ain't seen somebody clear out some father wounds because I'm picking up on a lot of masculine energy, or this could be you. Um, you could be needed to heal that aspect. You could feel unbalanced at this time. Love on yourself a little bit more. Hmm. Somebody being blinded by something or somebody. Could be a cancer. Could be a cancer. Could be somebody that's emotional about something. So they say when the card falls on the floor, that means it's times 10, right? So it's amplified times 10. So y'all got some new beginnings that has just been amplified times 10. Be willing to walk into these doors with a renewed mind and fresh energy, children. Be able to give yourself enough damn room to succeed. Don't sabotage before you get to your end result. Heavy on the self love. That's what I'm picking up on, y'all. Y'all could be reflecting on some things at this time, or you could be called to reflect or do some introspection. hmm Favorite events. I'm picking up on somebody that want to go camping. Somebody that want to go camping. Somebody that's afraid, that is fond of like staffs. Mm, you need to express gratitude for all that you have in order for more to come. You could have been the type of person um, that did not acknowledge or appreciate your small blessings. So that's why things could be coming in at a slower pace for you due to the fact that you are having an inability to express gratitude. Man, I'm telling you, gratitude changes a lot of things, y'all. It do. It don't seem like it, but it do. Somebody's viewing y'all as an asset due to the wisdom that y'all could be showing or exhibiting at this time. And I'm also picking up on somebody that is trying to make it seem like y'all could be going to the to the extreme at this time. Y'all are also being called to release but I keep picking up on birds of your past. That's what keep coming up. Birds of your past or people that have a lot of dark energy that is attached to them. I am seeing that y'all could have been reconnecting with people from your I don't know, people that you went to school with or people from your childhood. And I don't know, you starting to realize like a lot has changed about that person. Like you kind of thought I know that could be a little queer to you at this time. I don't know. Um, do not ignore the warning signs. People do change, and sometimes not in the best way. And that's just my little sex spirit. Something that I expect something I feel like. Be faithful. That's crazy. Be faithful to the things that y'all are trying to bring into fruition. These things are going to bear fruit in the right time. I keep thinking about divine timing. Butterflies could be significant at this time. You are undergoing a major transformation. When you are gardening or you are planting things, everything first starts with dirt. You have to insert the seed, water it, and watch it grow. This is the process of the phase that you are going through. It is a lot of people, chosen ones, that are not going to be expecting y'all to fucking blossom. They are going to be expecting for you to be the goddamn seed for nothing to grow. Oh, but they about to see. A lot of people perspective is going to change. I am seeing a lot of things will be illuminated when it comes to love due to the lack of action that people could be taking or due to the way that they could be handling certain situation. I don't know. It doesn't necessarily have to be somebody that y'all in connection with because some of y'all may not be in connection with nobody. But this could be just merely like people that you love or you have love for, friends. I don't know, people that you call your family, but they really not your family. Y'all about to see their true colors. And don't turn a blind eye to these things. This is helping you when it comes to moving forward and attracting this abundance. This is the second that y'all abundance and leadership came out. This is why y'all are being called to detach because y'all cannot fly if y'all way down. You will not experience this abundance. Y'all supposed to lead them. They're not supposed to be riding that close on y'all damn coattail. How can you navigate like that? Y'all not no damn hot air balloon now damn. And guess what? Even hot air balloons release the bags. They do. I gotta have courage when it comes to these things. Polar bears, and giraffes could be sitting at this time. A lot of people could see that y'all driving. A lot of people still stuck down there And y'all head way up there in the damn tree somewhere. Co-creating. Manifesting. That's why y'all being caught to stay open and be open. Because y'all new beginnings. That's leading y'all to this abundance. As y'all decide to move past these people and cut these people off in the energy off, they gonna be at a fucking stalemate. Why? Because they're gonna refuse to go in solitude. Y'all willingly gonna do these things. Why? Because y'all know the end result. All masterpieces are perfected in silence. All things are created with stillness and silence. I keep hearing slow and steady wins the race. Don't be rushing. You don't have to rush. It's not a race. And there ain't no fucking competition. Because a lot of people can't compete with you compared to everyone. That's what you got to keep in mind. I know y'all. The spirit calling me definitely one more time for y'all. And I'm out of here. And I said, it says, make sure you are not going into debt when assisting others. Some people got to go. If they are constantly calling y'all phone and asking y'all to aid and assist them, they gotta fucking go. Why? Because are they aiding and assisting you? If they are not doing these things for you, chosen ones, why are you overextending yourself for them? This is not the era or the season where we are doing the people pleasing. They ain't gonna please you. They not gonna kiss your ass. So guess what? You need to allow these people to dwindle away. It is permanent when it comes to your success. A lot of things that you are used to doing, you have to get out of that way of thinking. Why? Because it is clouding your judgment of these people. You cannot fully see these people for who they are until you remove yourself out of the situation and you release the attachment that y'all have with these people. I promise you, when you start to do that, you're gonna be looking at them like, I don't even understand why I was fucking with you from the beginning. And that's just what it is. It says they weren't given permission. Someone forgot to turn in their permission slip. It is somebody that are doing some things in the spiritual realm that they feel like y'all are not going to pick up on. Why? Because a lot of y'all could be ignoring some red flags. I am picking up on that. And a lot of y'all could be eating from these people. That's why I told y'all to be mindful of the people that y'all are eating from, chosen ones, because it's a lot of what you call it, kitchen witches. They will get y'all ass with that damn plate food while y'all over here eating good. And you wonder why your stomach blowing up. That's because she done got your ass. Jennifer Hudson could be significant. A lot of y'all are being called to the spotlight. A lot of y'all are going to be successful and paid the way. It just keeps getting proven, y'all. It's like the third day. And it's handwritten. It says, anytime a good thing, anytime is a good time to learn and experience new things. You're never too old to learn something new. It is always going to be something or someone that is going to share some knowledge with your younger ones. Be able to utilize the knowledge. I keep hearing invocation. Be able to implement that knowledge when it comes to your life. If you are seeing that this person could have drastically changed, I don't know whether it comes to positioning or how this person is merely showing up or I don't know, just growth, then be willing to at least take the initiative to listen and try it. Don't knock it, even if you don't understand, because I keep picking up on somebody could be entertaining an angel unaware of. So you never know where that knowledge came from, y'all. Listen, it says, don't be so quick to judge because you don't want to be judged. There may be somebody that you may call for help one day. Release judgment, y'all. People are going to go through things. Why? Because a lot of people are being called to awaken, and not everybody awakening is the same. You know what I'm saying? Some people have to be drug dealers for them to awaken. Some people have to be prostitutes for them to awaken. Some people have to be, what you call it, crackhead. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't want to offend nobody, but you know what I'm saying? I should have said trigger warning, but, I don't know, everybody's journey look different, you know what I'm saying? I mean, everything, everybody ties into one. You know what I'm saying? You may not have necessarily suffered in those aspects, but it may have been some of the same similar situations that you could have been in, and that could have been the end result. You know what I'm saying? Why? Because everybody mind power and their willpower is not the same. Other ones. You may go through a situation, your homegirl could be sitting right next to you. You know what I'm saying? And she could go through the same thing, and guess what? She's not gonna react the same way you do. You may be okay. You may be able to be the one to be able to provide the way out. But guess what? This motherfucker over here cracking under pressure. Then what? So shit hit different. It says there's a group or someone or some people that coming in to support you. Just wait for it. I told y'all that. Why? Because y'all are shifting into alignment and out of alignment for the things that has came to term and served this purpose. It says once our friends on you, just know there's no crossing over. Y'all friends on somebody and they feel some type of way about it. It says another day to fight again. I'm never giving up. Even in the face of adversity, y'all. Don't give up. What the fuck are you giving up for? You were not built or designed to fold. How you gonna fold before you succeed? I don't understand. That means sabotaging your own success. It says infinite abundance is flowing to you now. How many times do I gotta say, y'all? I'm out there. I got to go, y'all. I love y'all. I gotta send to my baby. Mama Hug is calling me. Until next time, peace, love, and light. I do have some videos that is pre-recorded, so I am going to drop on all of my socials because I have not been dropping on all of my socials. So I'm going to start dropping on all my socials. I will be starting to put my Cash App and my PayPal on there for y'all to be able to pay and ask questions and all that. But that's gonna be at a later date. Until next time, y'all. Peace, love, and light. What's wrong, baby?
No,
You okay?
but I'm building.
Oh Lord, now you're talking about you building something.